Hey guys, Xsquad Kc here, and today I'm playing Rimworld. Haven't played this before, new thing. Yeah, well, I mean, I've played it before, but like not on my channel. And most of the time I played it, it was in, was it alpha or beta? I don't know, 12 instead of 16, which it is now. Which is changed quite a bit, but I have made a colony, but I'm going to make a new colony. Before you had just one option, which was crash landed, 3 people, crash land. Now there's 2 others, and you can make custom ones. There's Rich Explorer, where you're one person, but you're really rich, and you start with extra staff, and you much more researched. Or there's a Lost Tribe, where you start with 5 people, but you are like really low tech, and you will. There's a chance you'll get destroyed by raids, like really easily. Whereas this one, you can set up gun turrets because they're already researched, and this one, like, I mean, you got 3 people, about average, yeah. But I like Lost Tribe, but I'm gonna try Rich Explorer because I haven't tried it ever. So yeah, and then you have your 3, well, your 3 modes, and then your 6 difficulties. And this damn learning helper up here, which I can never get to disappear. So there's your AI storyteller. Classic, which is just a story events on a steadily increasing curve of challenge and tension, or like chill, or random stuff. Yeah. And then you have all these things: peaceful, base builder, some challenge, rough, intense, extreme. Most people play it on rough and say that's good, but random, that's intense. But like if you put it on like one of these ones on random, it's good. But I might go like this or something. Actually, maybe I'll put it on random. And ooh, for players on their first game, or casual players who still want a challenge, or for those who want to build a colony with a taste of danger. Because I want stuff to happen so it's not boring. I'll just put it on base builder for now, I guess. Let's see, what should I put as the seed? Xsquad Kc, lol. Globe coverage, yeah, just go 30%. Can't be bothered waiting. Yeah. Now what it does is it generates a whole globe of a planet. Before it just did like a grid. And then yeah, you pick places on that planet, or you pick a place on that planet. Oh, doesn't take long on this computer. I'm used to my other computer that takes ages. So the red skulls are the bad people that you don't want to be too near to because they're mean, and these ones are also slightly evil. And then there's these ones which are like different levels of advancedness, but I don't know if you're friendly with them or not. It's hard to tell. Probably not. It's probably random. I don't know. But so you want somewhere that has terrain. Okay, so you want growing period. I like growing period year round because means you can grow stuff year round. But winter temperature, that's quite low. And summer temperature, that's quite high. So that's even worse. But you don't have to have like a year-round temperature because, like, I mean, it's not too important necessarily. But year-round, yeah, growing period. But I really like to have a year-round because it makes growing stuff a lot easier, I guess. Where to go? Oh, okay, this place looks pretty alright, because it's near this darker brown, but it's also on green, which makes it somehow, it's just like average. Year round, average temperature, like pretty nice. It's pretty flat. But I prefer areas that are like, well, I mean, that's a desert. I don't know, because it's hard to find, for me, I've always had trouble, well, now, after the new update, finding places that are good, but also have lots of mountains that you can actually, like, mine into. which is a very important part of the game. But I'm just going to go with this place, so yeah. Okay, here's where we start with our person. Now this is our only person, so I want to make him good. So like you can randomize it. Okay, that's terrible. I want someone who's good at shooting, but because like, ooh, this person's really good, except they can't construct at all. Come on, it's barely heard of it. Level 0. Come on, someone who can shoot and do everything else as well. Fine, I'll settle for someone who can do everything well, and no, I can't really do anything well. See, I'm used to starting with more people so they can specialize. Look, I mean, they can't. Mining, good. Research, meh. Animals, medicine. I really need cooking and construction and growing. Because, like, they are quite the. Okay, much better. No shooting, but I mean, they can do that. They can't medicine, but I mean, that's not too bad. Because if they're by themselves, I mean, they're not going to be able to medicine themselves anyway. Because there's no, like, self-med kits. Research isn't too important because we start off with some stuff. Psychically deaf, which means that if there's something bad that affects you psychically, it won't affect him. And this guy also won't break, which is pretty good because he's going to be alone by himself, surviving. Yeah, with the tribes people, I think they are more like what is it, ascetic, where yeah they don't require amazing houses and stuff because I mean they're just kicked out of a tribe or something. Okay, the neuro simulations, holo games, and free orgies were never enough for you. You wanted more. The grit and consequence of real life, like they talk about in the history books. You wanted to know the real challenge and consequence felt like. Now, after a journey of decades in cryosleep, you landed on this unknown Rimworld. Real consequences await you. Ooh. Okay. Here we are, crash landing. Well, not crash landing, I guess, just landing. And look, there's all this stuff around, so if you double click on something, it selects all the stuff of that in the area. So all the wood, and you gotta make it so it's not forbidden, so they can actually use it. Glitter world medicine, 40, that's good. Wow. And then a charge rifle, like, whoa. Components, gold, blah blah blah, and a ton of food. This guy's ready. Just equip that, because why not? And then I just like to go around the map and do all this sort of good stuff. So I mark all the mining using my mining tool, and yeah. Now I've spawned in a fairly alright place. Like, I mean, there's stuff right there that I can mine, and it's not like a desert, and I can actually grow stuff, and there's trees to cut down. It's amazing. And how much more stuff is there? Oh, are there any what do you call them? Blowholes, these things. What's it? Steam geyser. That's the one, because they're good for power later on once you research that sort of stuff. Ooh, is this silver? I'm not sure. Ooh, jade. Now I know what that is. Haha. Lots of stuff. All the good stuff. And lots of things to hunt. There's a bit of water. Okay, this looks like it's... I mean, that's all the stuff I'll need for now. I just have a nice weird order of things. So where are we? Okay, here we are. Oh, and also this thing at the top, that you used to have to use mods to do that, but nowadays it's... See, now he'll just automatically go and start mining. Now he needs a bed. Well, he needs a lot more than a bed, but whatever. Let's just build him a house, I guess. I'll make the rooms separate so it's not like gonna catch on fire easily if something happens. So this will be a bedroom here. This here can be fun house, I don't know. And we need to make things like a freezer and a hospital. But Oh, okay, so there's all these things you start off with. Maybe I'll make this the research place. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Well, it's not going to be outdoors once I make it a room. Now, I might just start with like a field stove for now, but I'll also put an electric one here. Just because, like, I might not get electricity straight up. I mean, I do start with this stuff research, which is pretty handy dandy. So actually, I might just chuck a solar panel there. Because why not? And then I can put some batteries here. Because I just do that sort of stuff. Wait, which one was it? Yeah, this one. Okay. And what else will I need? I can. No, I won't bother with floor because I want him to prioritize the easy stuff. I mean, you can like manually tell him to do stuff, but like, what's the point? Standing lamp. Yeah, that's the one I want. Ooh, I can. For now, I will. Actually, I can just put a table in here for him to use when he wants to eat, so that he doesn't say, "Oh, I had to eat off the floor." And then for joy, I'll just chuck a horseshoes pin here. See, it's turned into the fun house and the production house because I'm just that efficient. Like, yeah. Oh, so we start with turrets and obviously deadfall traps. You always start with because they're pretty simple concept. What am I looking for? I don't even know. A door. There we go. I need to put a door in this place. Now I'll need a place to store stuff. So you have all these zones, growing, dumping. I'll make a dumping one here, and I'll just tell this to store chunks of like scrap and junk. What's plant matter? Nah, stone blocks. That junk. Well, not junk, but like rock goes in this one. And then I will have a proper stockpile area here. No. Wait, no. I will have a proper stockpile area here. I will probably have to make this bigger later, but for now, this will be plenty enough. What have I just done? Oh, I'll just do it like that and expand this by going to here. And then put a door on it. So now, then we can go to this stuff, manual priorities as well. So firefighting, patient, doctor, bed rest, flick, warden. Those are all #1 priority because, like, if there's a fire, you want to put out the fire, and it'll also, you know, high priority, low priority. Then I want him to cook. Oh no, wait, what's he good at? There's the real question. So he's actually pretty good with animals. He can cook. He's got a burning passion for cooking and growing. So I want him to go like grow and so let's order it like growing, cooking, animals, construction or something. But to start off with, I might put construction up. So like growing, cooking. Wait, no, yeah, growing, cooking, animals. And like animals, you don't always need to do stuff with them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, what comes under grow? So that's just plant plants. Plant cutting's pretty important. Mining, was good at that. And hunting, I'll put him on. Basically, I barely did anything, but now he's going to start building instead of mining. And if I go to animals, I can set it so that he will start training the fox to be obedient, to be released, to hunt, like attack people, to haul items, which is actually pretty handy because if everyone else is busy, the wolf will just go, this thing needs to be put here. Which is funny because I saw that happen recently. Oh, another fox. Should I tame it or hunt it? Would he... Ooh, I don't know. Would he get upset if I killed one? Well, obviously, I don't think it actually would. Nah. Okay, what's he building? He's building a chair. Why do chairs take so long to build? Gosh. And you can also fail on constructing things which wastes resources. Okay, now I'm going to need to tell him to chop some wood. Like all this area here as well. We just need to be chopped. Choppy choppy. Chop chop. Choppy choppy. Chop chop. Chop. I'm crazy. Wait, is all this... Oh, I should have gone closer here. I should have gone like in... Oh, and this is a bad thing. You don't want to go in there. I should have made it closer. This is all rich soil, so everything will grow much better here. So if I just deconstruct this wall and remove this floor... No, no, that's not right. That's... Is it? No. Yes, it is right. Breakdown, battery. What just happened? Why did the battery break down like a second after he built it? That's a very bad battery. He's failed at building a stove, and he wasted steel as well. Great. How much steel do we have? Oh, yeah, I've got to actually tell stuff to be put into here. I actually don't want food to go in here, but I will allow it for now. And I will remove stone blocks, because that was already... whatever. Oh, he's sleeping on the floor. I probably should have... What were his rates again? Okay. Oh, 50. It's 50. Wow. But it says biological and chronicle are exactly the same, even though he's been in cryosleep for decades. Whatever. Normally it's like 50 years difference. Now this stupid learning helper up here, I'll mark that as learned, and then I'll turn that off so it doesn't always pop up, because it's just annoying. And there is visibility of roofs. Oh look, it's a roof. Not important at all. Why no work? I'll just break this one. Look, it's working now. I knew I'd have to go into creative mode to do this map. I just know it. It's in history. Okay, so it doesn't work. It's supposed to make falling sand. Oh no. Beavers, really? Beavers? They eat all the wood and they're like crazy chainsaw people. Come on then, dude. At least whatever your name is. You need to get your shooting skill up a bit.